Hi guys, Leon here. Today I want to show you two teams that I have been using, and they have been doing pretty well for me. Um, let's get started. So I've looked at the list. I think this is a pretty good example. So let me show you the team here. By the way, this is my first ever Summoners War video, and as well as my first English speaking video, so bear with me right here. But of course, if you notice there's any error when I speak, please leave a comment down below so I can do something about it. Alright, so look at this team. We have Theomars, Galleon, Chloe, and Katarina. So it is not necessarily free to play, but easier to obtain. It requires 0 OP nat5. So once you get Galleon and Chloe, you're good with this team. So let's get started. I'll show you how it works. So this team is good against the teams that do not have stripper. But I'll show you even if stripper, this team works. Yeah, are you guys done? So my turn. So you notice here my Galleon moved first instead of Chloe. So in a traditional setting, Chloe would always move first just to protect your units. But there's no super strong nuclear on the other side, so I'm not worried about my units getting killed. So I'll show you why I put a slow Chloe here. So let's do time to loot. Alright, only 2 units. Got armor brick, but we can work through that. So the next thing I want to do is to reduce some HP of Jasun. Alright, we got a violent prop, that's great. So this is when my Chloe come into place. So a fanatic. So my Theomars and my Galleon is protected now. And my Katarina do the second skill. So I know I already read this because my Katarina still have the invincibility, so it could take care of at least 1 unit next turn, and my Theomar is getting rid of his Bernard. Hopefully no. Alright, that's okay. Nah, let's get some heal. You can never be too safe. Alright, time to loot. Instead of the third skill, I'll do the first skill. Alright. You can see how it works, right? You don't even need Katarina's third skill. Only two skills are enough. And as you can see, I'm currently at 1,400, so work on this team. It can get you a very good place in Summoners War, as long as you are not trying to be super competitive to get into Guardian. But let's see how far we can get with this team. Alright, let's try this guy. Yep, my team works. Orion is the only stripper of them, so my team is on my team are all on wheel, and my Chloe is double shield wheel, so there is very high chance my team won't get any debuff. And even so, right, Orion derp. Alright, time to loot. I would usually go for Theomar first, but since there's violent prop from Galleon, I'm gonna work on this Orion. and I want to prop and do a few Mars and protect my team. So the tricky thing about Mars is his endure, right? He can pretty much endure all your attack, and next turn when he gets a turn, he can violent pop a few times and kill your entire team. But in this setting, no matter how many times the Theomar get violent pops, it doesn't matter because my team are all all invincible. So right now what I want to do is take care of Sierra, second skill Sierra. See, 0 damage. This is what I like about this team. In a traditional, no, actually, this is a entire real Rune calm. Why would I say that is? What if the opponent is faster? Is a lot slower than you. So if they are all on real Rune, you pretty much dead because of that. If you don't have a Chloe like this, your opponent will get all the attack on you. With only one resistance, like after the first turn you get only one resistance left, and you have a high chance of getting rebuff. Alright, let's take care of the Orion. Let's get some heal and finish it off. Yeah, I didn't think I need to do the third skill, but anyways. So next team. So there's Chloe here, and I don't have a stripper on this team, so I may not want to do this team because the two Retash might slower than my Katarina, and my turn will get waste. So what I want to show you here is the second team that I've been using, and that works pretty well against this Chloe, because a lot of C2, C3 arena defense has Chloe or Elijah kind of units that give immunity. So I actually I don't want to do this team because as you can see, my team is Chloe, Galleon, Silmars, and Chilling. They're all three of them are water units, and there is a very high chance of me losing this. So I don't want to do this. So right here, I think I can do this. You always want to bring a stripper to Itajo team because he's just an annoying piece of shit. He got violent pop, and then there's no gap between the immunity, and this is why I have Juno, but I don't like using Juno to fight against Ilju, because just how often he can give immunity, and my team will will not able to do any damage when the enemy has immunity on. So let's get started here. I hope my mic is picking up the sound from my mobile device, because I cannot get it on my computer. So Alright, so here, Ilju is slower than my chilling, so I don't need to use the strip. So instead of that, I use the second seal of chilling. Oh, okay. It actually cut in between my chilling and my galleon, and they are only like 2 speed apart from each other. I don't know how it happened, but it happens. But my Juno is way faster than my galleon because I want to make my Juno as fast as possible, and that create a huge gap between her and galleon. That's why I don't like that. And the second reason I like chilling better is because when he doesn't need to strip, he can buff. So if I bring a Juno and she didn't need to strip, then she does nothing. So, but it's good. I got lucky here. The Iljo derp. So let's time to loot. Take care of the Morphers and protect my team. So there are 2 choices. You can either work on Perna or Theomars, but the Perna doesn't really give that much threat to my team because the only target he would aim is Chloe. So, and my Chloe is very tanky. I can show you my Chloe's wounds after that. And see. Alright. Alright, now armor break your Theomars. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, violent prop. Okay, goodbye Theomars. 1 down. The second unit I want to take down is Perna because my Chloe is not protected anymore, so I want to take care of this Perna as soon as possible. You see, these 2 fire units will always target my Chloe, and my nuclear will be safe. Let's get armor brick. Oh shit, I know. You see how annoying it is when the Illusion cut in between your stripper and galleon, but it doesn't matter because my chilling can strip every single turn. Oh, violent prop. Goodbye Perna. 2 down. Alright, let's get some heal. Really doesn't matter what I do now. Yeah, they all have immunities on. My chilling, by the way, is on violent revenge. Alright, I'll take your buff. Thank you. Okay, violent buff. Let's work on this Evil because I'm done with his immunity. Alright. Die please. Alright, armor break. I can pretty much, auto here, but just do it. Alright, just do it. Alright, let's go on. I'll show you. I'll use the first team that I show you here to fight against this. Again, Hodam is a pretty interesting unit to fight with. This team, I'll show you why. Alright, doesn't remove my immunity. Let's do this. Of course, his Hodam is slower than my galleon because you want to, give as much HP on your Hodam as possible, right? Let's see if I can prop once of the Hodam passive. Alright, I'll protect my team now. Alright, let's do the third skill. Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright. I still have a very high chance of winning this. Alright, let's work on the Hodam more. Okay, violent pop. What I need it now, it's... No. Alright, I cannot kill this wait, what's the name of the the Rune Archangel? I don't know. I forgot. But I want to get rid of this first. I don't want him to revive Hodam. Yeah, of course, violent. Alright, goodbye. 2 down. Get some heal, just in case. Alright, armor brick and attack buff. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Oh, destroy Rune. I won. Oh, am I? Am I? Cool. I love my character now. Especially in this setup, I love her. I can show you her wounds later on. She's pretty tanky. Yeah, I'll show you later. This team, it has stripper and a buffer. Okay, so I hope I can show you how this Chloe worked well against this team. Alright, buffed. So who do I want to work on first? Paha? No. The Dark Mermaid. Okay. You see, her wait, what his face again? Forgot her name. Paha. So you see how she stripped me, and hopefully, luckily, I didn't get stunned. Okay, violent prop. Now my Chloe is gonna protect my team. And they can do all the things that they want. Violent prop, how many times they want, and it do 0 damage. Alright, let's get some buff. Work on the Faha. Alright, violent prop. Pretty lucky. Today, the violent props, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna work on this just because I only can armor break this guy. There is a very high chance that I cannot armor break Ritash. So let's get some buff. I hate Ritash. I hate every single unit that I don't have. Alright, die already, please. Please. 100% resistant. Nice. Nice. Alright. Please. Get some heal. Can I kill you? Can I kill you? Nice. You know my chilling is on full tank build. He's speed HP defense and he just did 9,000 damage to 5 units. Alright, let's get some speed. Can you get some buff? Take your speed buff. Alright. Thank God. Thank God. Alright, I think that's it, right? I can show you how far I can get with this team. But I don't want to do it, you know, just on the video because it takes so long. As you can see, they don't clear the points. I mean the teams that fast. So in rush hour, it doesn't do a good job to get you in higher place, but they work well. I can show you the other teams that I've been using as well. I have here Juno and nat5s and Poseidon. They're pretty much all the net. Here is pretty much all my nat5s that I have. I'm not a pay-to-win player. I pay I think about $100 to this game, and I've been playing for about 2 years. And yeah, pretty much I'm free to play because of, you know, if you pay $100 to Summoner's War is like nothing. But I stopped doing the summoning activity like a long time ago. I only do the summons when it's free. I don't use the crystal to buy premium pack. That's why I can farm the runes that I need. Let me show you the units that I used just right now. So my chilling is on Revenge Violin. It would be better if he's on double Revenge and View, so he won't get stunned or other thing when the match start, because what I show you is the opponents always take the first turn. So you don't want your chilling to get stunned. But I like units on violence, so it works also. So I'll show you the speed. It's 195. Pretty much all my units, all my nuclear units are about this speed. 190, 180 something. So my Galleon 191. My Poseidon 189. My I don't use him that often, but anyways, my Homunculus also 188. My nat5s 189. Yeah, I don't have other nuker. I have double illusion, but I don't use them that often just because, you know, I don't have the good runes for them. If I can build them like 180 speed, I might be able to use them. Just because they are too slow, I don't have a fast Chloe. I'll show you how I build my Chloe here. It's on 185. She's slower than all my nuclear units, just because I don't want to fight against full wheel Rune arena defense. Then if I have Chloe that's slower than my team, I can derp the first turn all, and then get protect right after I moved. Um, so she's on double shield wheel. Thanks to this this godly one here. He has 30 speed substat. I love this one. I love it. And with 10% defense, I mean, the accuracy is not important here because you know how Chloe works. But the double shield can protect my units pretty well to to take the first turn damage. So that's why I do not use with Rune on her. In the perfect world, you would like two Chloe, one on speed, one on this setup. So you can use a cleave team or just a fast Chloe to protect your team. Alright, so I'll also show you. So Theomar's violent wheel, of course. And I think that's pretty much it. I hope this could help you guys. A lot of people get frustrated when they don't pull any good nat5s, but with two farmable nat5 and some nat4, you can get to a very good place in Summoner's War. So just stop summoning and use your crystal to farm runes, right? Alright, thank you guys. This is what I have today, so maybe I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.